Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I have Bassel from Agility who's going to talk to us about Agility's emerging market logistics index. I got it, right? Okay. Yeah, it is. So, Bassel, tell us what that is and what is it used for and why is it important?
So this report ranks 50 emerging markets around the world according to their their logistics potential. It ranks them mainly on three metrics. One is the market growth and market size and growth potential for 50% weightage. The second metric is the what we call the market connectedness, and it actually measures the logistics infrastructure and transport infrastructure of the market. And the third metric is the market compatibility, and this metric really measures the business environment of the market, how friendly it is to investors and foreign investors. And accordingly, it ranks these 50 emerging markets according to these three metrics.
Well, I know we're all dying to hear. What are the top three?
Okay, the top three, China comes in the first position, India in the second position, and the UAE in the third position. And I would like to comment on the UAE's achievement. The UAE has been in the top three positions for the last several years now, just behind China and India. Compared to when you compare the market size of UAE to the market size of China and India, obviously the UAE is at a disadvantage. But what helps the UAE come ahead of all the remaining 47 emerging markets is really the market connectedness and the market compatibility, where the UAE ranks really first among the top 50 countries. The UAE has invested in its transport and logistics infrastructure for over a decade now, major investments. It's committed to create and ensure that the UAE stays as the logistics hub of the area, of the region. And also it has created a business environment that is very friendly, with all the free zones that are available, with the no tax on the corporate tax on the income, with the no limits on repatriation of profits, and so on and so forth. The business environment is very friendly.
Well, that is good to hear, especially because that's where we are right now. So that's interesting. So who uses this report?
It is used by logistics service providers and as well by companies, particularly looking to expand in the emerging markets. Agility focuses on emerging markets, and all our growth plans and investments are in the emerging markets. Agility is the only global logistics service provider that comes from an emerging market. And so as opposed to the global players, we are the only one who comes from an emerging market. We understand emerging markets, and we do our investments and our research, and we help our customers, but also other logistics providers understand these markets, the risks. And the report is a 100-page report. It is very detailed. It really gives a very good idea about all of these markets, what are the risks, what are the challenges, how to mitigate them. And emerging markets, we tend to lump them all in one bucket and say, okay, the growth in emerging markets is promising, but every country has really totally different dynamic. And this really helps our customers understand and help them know how and plan their expansion into these markets.
Excellent. Well, thank you. That was very illuminating, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, the report is available for all. It's on our website, agility.com.
Really? Anyone can look at the report?
Anyone can download it.
Well, that'll be my reading tonight.
Fantastic.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.